Morning and welcome back to a brand new vlog. So welcome to a day in the life vlog. Martin is upstairs working from home at the moment, but he will be in this vlog. We thought we'd film another home vlog, and whenever I put out sort of things on Instagram asking what you want to see, it's always obviously travel and Disney vlogs and stuff like that. But a lot of people still say that they just really enjoy our home vlogs. So I'm really gonna try and just pick up the camera a little bit more this year and yeah, just film everyday life. And I always find it kind of weird because I'm like, is it interesting? But then I do get it because I also enjoy watching other people's home vlogs where they're not really doing much. They're just sort of living life. Like, I do get it. So yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy a lot more home vlogs from us in 2025. Thought we'd also film a little bit of a catch up because it has been a little while since we've uploaded on the channel. We've had quite a slow start to January. We've both not been very well. I caught an awful bug, so I was out of action for like a week and a half. I had to actually cancel my Broadway Boogie classes as well, which was so sad. I'm starting to feel so much better, and I'm actually in my Broadway Boogie top because I'm gonna film an on-demand class this afternoon. So yeah, I'm so happy to be back doing my classes because yeah, I did really miss it, and yeah, it was not fun. It was not fun not being well, and Martin's had an awful cold as well. He's sort of coming out the other side, but he is still a little bit bunged up as well. So yeah, it's been a slower start to January. We've had a few things also going on behind the scenes. So yeah, we just haven't really had the time to pick up the camera, but I'm hoping that's going to change from now on. I've got lots of ideas for 2025 and yeah, excited to get vlogging again. So we're actually going to film a Q&A this weekend. So I know we'll go into like more depth with some of your questions. So yeah, I won't say like too much about sort of like future plans and stuff because I think that will definitely come up in the Q&A. Also, tonight is the Traitors final, which is, yeah, really exciting. I won't do any spoilers because I think this will go out on Sunday. So it would only have been a couple of days, so there might be people watching this that haven't watched the final, but I'm so excited. It literally is my favorite TV show, my favorite sort of game show TV show. I love it. I actually applied last year, didn't get it, but I think I'm going to try and apply this year. I think the applications end soon. I think they end like the beginning of Feb, so maybe like in a week's time. So I'm really going to try and get an application in again, and yeah, fingers crossed. I would absolutely love to be in it. So send out all your good thoughts to the universe, that I at least get like an audition or something this time, just because I really want to try. I just love it so much. I love the game plan. I love sort of figuring everything out. I love seeing how people react to each other. I just think it's just such good TV. I'm obsessed with it. And I also love Claudia Winkleman as well. It's just like the perfect show for her. If you haven't watched the American and the Australian versions as well, I would recommend them. Definitely not as good as the UK, but really good in sort of their own right, especially the Australian one. Like it's so different, and the twists, I know some people aren't a fan of, but I actually enjoyed kind of some of the twists because it was just so out there and so different. So yeah, I definitely recommend if you're looking for sort of like something to fill that gap once the Traitors is finished, yeah, definitely give them a go. So because it's been a little while since I last did my Broadway Boogie, I'm gonna have to run over some of the routines. Hopefully they'll come flooding back. But I am this morning just gonna go over them, put the playlist together for the class that I'm gonna film this afternoon, and yeah, just see where we're at. Hopefully I can remember them all. I'm also doing a new warm-up to Staying Alive, Bee Gees, and it's such good fun. Oh, someone's heard the music, couldn't resist, came down the stairs. Somebody help me, yeah. Oh, it is windy outside, probably looking a little bit worse for wear. I just nipped out to the shops. I've been doing Choreo all morning, and then I just nipped out to the shops to get some snacks for later. Picked up some Doritos and dip and some treats because it's the Traitors final and I feel like you need to have good snacks for that. I also picked up some pasta as well for lunch, so I'm just gonna have some lunch now. Martin's gonna finish in maybe like an hour or so, and then I'm not sure what his plans are. I know he definitely wants to head to the gym today, and I need to get my class filmed, so I'm not sure what order we'll do that in. But yeah, just gonna have some lunch and watch a little bit of YouTube. I've also just been voice noting my friends about the Traitors final tonight. Everyone's sort of saying their predictions, which I'm obviously not going to say on here because I don't want to give anything away.
Got any grapes? And then it waddled away.
Oh, that's in my head now.
Hello everybody. I haven't been on this yet, have I? What have you been up to?
I don't think I filmed actually that much.
I've been working. So I was upstairs, had a working from home day, and now it is, well, it should be 2:30, but I got distracted playing the guitar. So now it's probably, what, 10 to 3? So, the plan is to record Helena's Broadway Boogie class, and then I'm going to go to the gym, and then come back, and then we're going to have an evening where we watch the Traitors final. Woohoo! Broadway Boogie recording complete. There's a couple of new ones in there, wasn't there, that I haven't done before. Yeah, Saturday Night Fever.
Staying Alive.
Staying Alive, that's it, yeah.
You've done all the rest.
Was there any more?
You're up to date.
Oh, so, right, okay.
I think. Yeah, unless you've missed a
one,
week.
No.
Oh, it was a doozy. Yeah, I think it was a really good class. I think it was just from where I haven't done anything in like at least a week and a half.
Yeah.
If not 2 weeks. So it was, you can definitely feel when you haven't been exercising and been unwell as well.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
No, it was nice to get back dancing, and yeah, it was a good one.
Before we started doing it though.
Oh yeah, you reminded you of.
What was it? I don't know, something that reminded us of the other night. We went to Everyman Cinema to see A Complete Unknown, the biopic about Bob Dylan, and
I don't know if it's like you have to be there funny.
we ordered like a snack, which is these little the
honeycomb bites. If you go to Everyman and you want a little snack, get the honeycomb bites. They are so good.
And I ordered a latte. So then, like, the film starts, and, you know, we've been having a few of the honeycombs, then we put them down. I think they're on my side, on the right. And then I'm holding my latte.
Yeah, but he's holding it like this. Like that.
No, it's just like, because I was
but
nice
like
and
really
cozy.
close, so like as if like you're eating it.
No, because I had to have the cushion on my knee. It was nice and cozy. It's what I like about the Everyman. And suddenly you pointed, and I was like, all right, yeah, you want the honeycomb bites. And then before we could get them, Helena suddenly dipped her fingers into my latte.
Like right in. I was so confident because it was so like the Everyman is dark, isn't it? Like pitch black in there. Like I swear other cinemas aren't as dark. Like it's really, really dark in there.
I mean, I could tell if it was my mug on the honeycomb bites.
And then I literally. Yeah, but only because you knew. Literally dunked my whole hand in the latte, and I was like, ah! Luckily it wasn't hot.
No.
Like too hot. But then I just had like coffee hands the whole film.
And we were trying not to like really laugh out loud.
Yeah, because obviously it's quite a quiet film. But it was so funny. I think it was just like how confident I was, and then how like shocked I was because it wasn't what I expected.
Whoa, get your hands out my latte.
And then I felt sorry for you. You had to drink it out of that. So Martin is going to head out to the gym. I've just put the class onto Final Cut Pro, so I just need to put it up as a unlisted video on YouTube for everyone that's booked on, and I'm gonna go shower, wash this hair because it needs a wash. I held off this morning because I knew I was filming my class, so I was like there's no point, but I cannot wait to give it a good wash, and then I'm gonna get all cozy. I've got a little bit of housework to do. I've got washing coming out of my ears upstairs, just piles and piles. It's just got to that stage where I just haven't put anything away for like a week, so I need to do that. because at the moment I actually can't get into bed later because there's just piles and piles of clothes. So I'll do that. And whilst Martin's at the gym, I'll have a little look and see what food. I know we have a gusto. I think it's chicken korma curry, which I think is a brand new recipe for us. We normally have the mild chicken curry that Gusto do, which is so nice, but I don't think we've had the korma one that I remember. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully it's not too tricky to make. So I'm gonna make that for tonight, and I'm starting to get really excited now about Traitors. Also, I do have some exciting plans to share with you actually. So we'll have a cozy little chat after I get out the shower. But yeah, we've got an exciting Disney sort of plan coming up.
So I look a bit dishevelled. I'm back from the gym and I'm currently making chicken korma with white long grain rice and spinach.
That's a new one for us.
Yeah, it is a new one, yeah. And also I mistakenly threw away all of the paper recipe sheets when the box came, so I'm having to use the app. I'm also listening to Winning Isn't Everything with Chris McCausland and Diane, off the back of their Strictly Come Dancing victory. I loved watching them on social media, so it's really cool that they've got a show together. What are these? What? Snackaroos for the traitors. Got Doritos, Haribo, Galaxy Minstrels. It's turned into a proper event. So before Traitors, we've been making our way back through one of our favourite TV shows of all time. We watched this back, when was it? Well, it was when we lived in Crystal Palace. For those of you who watched the vlogs back then, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. It's such a fantastic show. And if you're a fan of musical theatre, I mean, there's usually about 3 to 4 songs in each episode. And yeah, it's just... just one of our favourites.
So we just had dinner and I've just set up our snacks for Traitors. Got some Doritos, some treats. And then we've actually been watching Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. It was taken off Netflix, but they've put it on ITV. It's a bit annoying because there's loads of ads, but I'm just so happy that we can watch it. So we're watching it all the way through again. We're on season 1, episode 13 at the moment. If you like, I don't know, it's quite like a specific humour, but maybe give it a go and just see if it's sort of your kind of humour. I love it. It makes me laugh so much. So we're getting all cosy, aren't we?
Wow.
I'm excited.
Got the old treats.
I am so excited for this. But also I wanted to say, I did tease about letting you know about a little Disney plan we have coming up. So recently we booked to go to our first annual pass night. We're going to, I think it's called Disney Music of the Night or something, but it's the Disneyland Paris annual pass night, and it's based all around music. I think they've got lots of sort of musicians that are going to be around the park, characters you can meet.
I need to look into
like, there's like a disco. The rides are going to be open later. And yeah, we were just so happy that we managed to get tickets. It was like Glastonbury. I literally had, I had a laptop open, you had another laptop open.
They make it quite difficult in that they don't really announce when it's going to happen.
It was quite like hard to sort of figure out information about it.
And didn't they posted on the Instagram community thing, but they posted half an hour after they'd already been on sale.
They'd already been on sale. So I don't know how long. I mean, I'm guessing they're sold out. I mean, there potentially could still be tickets, I don't know. But I remember that the others sold out like really, really fast.
Yeah, because we then tried to get tickets for the last one, didn't we?
And I think someone was like, oh, they sell out on the day. But we managed to get them. So super excited. That's going to be our next Disney trip.
That'll be very different.
Just going to be really different. And
till when? It's like 2 a.m. in the morning, isn't
yeah, I think it's like the actual event's 9:30 until 2 a.m. I think you can go into the park from 6:30. Well, we can go in anyway because we'll have our annual pass. But I also feel like we need to sort of maybe have a nap or something before so that I can try. I do want to try and last like until 2, just because I know that those last couple of hours the park is going to be so quiet. Because that's what happened when we did the Christmas night at Walt Disney World. When we did Mickey's.
I don't know because we're not done one in Paris.
Yeah, we haven't done one in Paris. Maybe they're more night owls. It definitely got quieter and quieter as the night went on in Florida.
Yeah, well, that was so good, that Christmas one.
Yeah, we loved it. So yeah, that's very exciting. So that will be coming up soon in a couple of months, and we'll definitely vlog it. We'll sort of let you know our experience and sort of whether we think it's worth it, because obviously you have to pay extra for the night. So yeah, we'll see if it's worth it and what we think about it. But yeah, just so happy we managed to get some tickets.
Yeah, we'll probably do a video on like sort of what's going to be there.
Yeah, we could do actually, kind of like the bucket list videos we used to do.
Yeah.
Because they have put out a little program. They haven't gone into like details, but they have put out something that sort of explains what like is going to be there, kind of. I'm just hoping for some really fun characters, because they do like really unique characters at these events.
That you wouldn't normally see.
Yeah, so I am very interested to see what those characters will be. But I think, what's the time? Is it nearly time? You got it up.
25 past.
Got it up and ready.
Helena's asked me what the time is.
I don't want to miss a thing.
Every 5 minutes.
I don't want to miss a thing.
I don't want to miss a thing.
I am ready. I need to send off my application, I was saying.
Yeah. Give it another go.
Are you going to send off as well?
No, I'd be awful.
I'm trying to convince Martin to A, go on Traitors with me, and B, do
Hunted. I couldn't do that one either.
Hunted, no, the other one, Race Across the World.
Well, it's sort of the same as Hunted, really.
We're not being chased.
I just don't know. You know me, I'm a bit like all over the place.
Try and convince him, put in the comments.
Race Across the World, where like you've got to try and navigate. I don't know how I'd fare on that.
I know, but you've watched it. Some of the people have no idea.
And Hunted, I'd be petrified all the time. But Traitors, so I don't know.
I think you could be good.
I know, because
you'd panic.
No, the real issue is when they get to the missions, and Claudia just keeps going on and on and on about what the mission is, and I'm like, I've got no idea what you're on about.
We were saying they definitely must sort of take them through it, because they're all not going to understand just from how quick she goes through the instructions.
I'd be lost.
Here we go. I miss it already. So good. We watched that, and then we watched Uncloaked, which we didn't actually watch throughout.
Actually, it was good, actually.
The Uncloaked, yeah. Might watch it next time alongside. But it was really good. I would suggest, if you haven't watched the Uncloaked, if you watched the last one, so like the finale, Uncloaked. Yeah, it was really good. It was just nice to sort of hear from them and their views after. Yeah, 5 episodes of the US one out now. So we'll probably get started on that tomorrow.
The only thing is that all the challenges are the same in that one, aren't they?
Yeah. The only one about the US one as well is that I'm not too keen on the celeb normal mix. I think it's because a lot of them like know each other, because they like run in the same circles. So I find it a little bit weird. Like, I like when they're all sort of more strangers, and also when they're celebs, sometimes they know how to work the camera, so it gets a little bit like they're putting on a bit more of a show. Once you get past all those sort of differences, they are actually pretty good. And there's been some quite good like endings of the US one and the Australian one as well. They're both very different, but equally we were gripped, weren't we, by the end?
I would say
like
that
still.
the Australian one has some amazing endings.
The Australian one is just bonkers as well. Like,
I mean, the episodes are a little bit slower.
Yeah.
We found,
but the twists and turns
the
are just insane. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. Lovely evening. But we are gonna head to bed. And yeah, we will leave this vlog here. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Toodle Pipski.